drunk coffee. It's remind me. Yesterday we kind of stop the beginning or the middle of the page 14, and I just kind of read is my English accent that you know, and should meditate on the pit instructions of the secret Mantrayana. This is the ultimate profound and crucial point of the progressive meditation on the middle ways. And here is, I'm talking about, someone is like follow absolutely the middle way. They say it is the middle way is the better than the Mahamudra and better than the great perfections. And someone says like follow the Mahamudras. Mahamudra is the top of, and then is like a great perfection, Madhyamaka. And someone's to practice the great perfections, and they say it's like, but there is some sentences, based, for instance, like based is the Madhyamaka, okay? Middle way, that is the, based is the Madhyamakas. Madhyamaka's practitioners, look, we are the based, really the based of all the Buddha's teaching, and like kind of the based of the path, based of the view, based of the result, meditation, based of the conduct, based of the result. Therefore, based of the middle way, the view of the middle way. And then there is, like chiefly, or someone says, someone's practice the Mahamudras, they say it is the path of the great perfections, fruition of the Mahamudras. And then is someone practice the great perfections, they say it is like the path of the Mahamudra, result of the maturation is the great perfections, they say. But anyway, it's a based, it is the unification of the like Madhyamaka, and that is the like top of the Madhyamaka is Pasangika's views. They really kind of the realize it of the meaning of the great equanimity of the natural expanse. And but luminosity aspect, you need more little details. And then is, I'm saying, okay, you need to analyze. Mahamudras more, and also, I didn't say it, but Madhyamaka is more follow the middle teachings of the Buddha, and like more emphasize or predominate like Pajina Paramita. And at that point of view, it is like kind of the totally, like in the Pajina Paramita saying, empty of the external, empty of the in, empty of the betraying. That is the point. Yesterday we says, middle way is never ever to take the one position of the both middle. And we say the middle ways, but Pasangika's view is not even the middle way. And like this, and to follow like this, and then is some, it like a kind of critical point of view, too much emphasize emptiness. Maybe it's dangerous, Yes, it is dangerous. If you do not understand real, correct view of the Madhyamikas, you may be falling into the nihilistic. That is, have you heard? In China, the Mahayana tradition, there's one great, the Hashon Mahayana. The one is like a happy Buddha, one really is like practitioner of the Madhyamaka. And he is not much concerned in the relative, the positive activities conduct. Just nothingness. And then they a little bit falling into too much. He came to in Tibet. Finally, someone's too much nihilistic. They stopped doing virtual things. And then as Kamala Shila came, they debated. And then he needed to go back because Kamala Shila said, you are a little bit too much nihilistic. It is. And therefore, too much misunderstanding or mislead that, then it's a dangerous. If you fully to understand, you never become the nihilistic. And yesterday there is one word, you say, appearing yet empty. Empty yet appearing. This to you more to, to put into your mouth to test few weeks. Then it's appearing emptiness. One side you failing or fall into one side. That is the kind of the mistake. Then you need to become between. Even the I am meditating between, that is also. And also in the Lonka Avatara Sutta. Lonka Avatara Sutta says, is this like a existence extreme, no existence extremes, between also existence. Intelligent, wild thought is never to maintain any kind of this, like kind of the streams. And therefore, that is, I just etc. so translated this. And now, Madhyam is like the second teaching of the Buddhas. This is clarified more Buddhas for the second teaching. Someone's too much second teaching follow, maybe he's like kind of benefit student, misunderstand me, become the nihilistic. He said, in the mind is not mind, but mind is luminosities. Then is in the luminosity is your nature of the realities. In the Uttara Tantra, you remember to say, there is like kind of the categorization, but ultimate reality is existence. Then it's like, look, Uttara Tantra. And Buddha said, mind is not mind, but mind is luminosity. Said, luminosities. And that perspective, this luminosity, that is the equanimity of the great expanse. But this luminosity is the empty of the emptiness, empty things through the other phenomena. This luminosity is like kind of the existence, or not really, beyond the existence, not existence, but anyway, luminosity. And that point, it is maybe same as the middle teachings, because it's the form is empty, empty is form. The Buddha, he said, never everything is nihilistic. He said, empty is form. But misunderstand that, then it's talking too much emptiness, maybe nihilist. The middle way teachings too much nihilistic. Look in the second, like third teachings. In the mind is mind. Therefore, actually, definitive teaching is the Buddha's, is the first and second both. One is like more emphasized, predominated teaching of the essence nature, realities. And also it's like kind of the second teaching is more predominant, like emphasized, like more luminosity, like a luminosity's perspective. This is like kind of the unification, like a kind of the resemble at that. We are talking about like this. Each teaching is talking about his like symbolic forms, empty is form. And in the mind is not existence, but mind is luminosity. Luminosity is the but emptiness, nothing there. This is like kind of the reality of the natural great expanse. It is like holder of this both. That is like point of view in the essence or the qualities of the natural expanse, like things. There's nothing you can't say, like a kind of free from any elaboration, go beyond any word, like a kind of the expression by mouth or I don't know, unthinkable. This kind of, that is the, when you really to like think, I don't know, but way of like this thinking, it's inconceivable things arise. Maybe you can think like this. Yesterday we was in this temple. How much we are argue, talking. Today they are like become history. Where they gone? What you did? Where you put these things? Outer of the Dharma City, inner the living of your noble Sangha. Yesterday, these things, where is gone? Like a dream, hallucination. There's even no trace. Only memory. Memory is not existence. Then you can concern your family. Then you can concern your life. You can concern. Look at the natural disasters, wars. They do not understand these things. I will to distort this, then I want to settle something comfortable. I will do like this, I will be comfortable. Everything is kind of momentary nature. And if you say, okay, I am momentary nature, I don't want to do that, you will become hungry, you become thirsty. You cannot. You need to hold in both. This kind of the uninterrupted, like kind of the continuation is. It comes from your own fundamental nature. It is inconceivable. You can to see direct. That is, you are happy, you believe, not happy, hated. I'm very sorry, but that is realities. Then, no, you can't say no, you can become angry, you can be hesitated, but that is the realities. I may say, okay, if you say, no, my past is there, then, okay, bring me yesterday, please. Can you show me now today proof? Then you can example is, this is same like this, and this is very stupid. If we go to in the river of the over there, these rivers took my heart. I have beautiful heart. And then this year I'm bringing to you, these rivers take my heart. I'm angry. Maybe you analyze it, stupid guy. Really your taker of this water, your heart, the heart cup taker of the water is already gone. Maybe someone's drink, or maybe go to ocean, maybe it's like completely. Now present this river water, your confusions, you finger out, like say them, there's nothing, this is liar. And this kind of, then we can look honestly in the future. Where is the futures? How? If there is like futures, who created that? I don't know. I'm going, My head is shaking, and also body is shaking, carrying a big burden of my karma, but there's no destination. Stupid is going, continue. There is like an unbelievable, like a path, black, white, jumping, going. I don't know where is to stop. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm thinking it's my destiny. I'm going like kind of it's a circle. Where is the end? Where is the beginning? There's nothing going on. And like this kind of to think. But anyway, if you like, now I'm going back to someone's to practice the great perfections. They say the top of. Therefore, here it says that this is the ultimate profound and the crucial point. You should to meditate top of that through the piti instructionally to meditate Sikut Mantrayana. Sikut Mantrayana is great perfections. It is truth. In the essential nature's point, in the essence, it's the same as the middle Pasangika's view of the great perfections. No different. But in the luminosity aspect, totally different. And concerning who is like practice the great perfections, absolutely they're doing kind of funny things. But they kind of understood this essential point, and then they become lazy. It's like kind of, some is like historic, some lamas. They become the practitioner of the great perfections. Very, very bizarre. Only eating, sleeping, and shitting, doing nothing. This in the luminosity perspective. And they are totally to be in the state of the Madhyamikas view. Then, there is no necessary holding luminosities, no necessarily thinking. Whatever because it's like someone is like a kind of the basic practitioner of the great perfections. I need to see some like nature appearances. Yeah, do you have nature appearances? Yes, I have something. Maybe your hallucination. It's coming and going and what? Or I practice toggle and there's something else. Oh, nice. I would choose a laugh. But someone's also denial to me. You need to expect something. You are not practitioner of the great perfections to be here. Everything's. You realize it or not realize it, understand or not understand. This one. That is the kind of symbolic way. This is crucial point. I don't want to say crucial point. Follow the qualified teacher. Don't to believe yourself. Someone think, I have this one. And now I understand. Wow. What do you understand? Your disturbing emotions coming into your mind. Maybe you can to put in front of you delicious food and very smelly shit together. Can you eat? Which one you choose? You say, I want to delicious. You are not realized that. Lama's angry. I don't want to. And maybe it's like kind of the someone's. Some you can look in the Buddha's teachings, okay? When it's Buddha's meditating, someone's to bring the sandal oil. And some is like to massage ladies' hand is like Kashmiri. Coming to massage and decide. And someone's very horrible, holding the most sharp of the Japanese sword. And to come in here and cutting in this body. And Buddha's mind falling one side. Do you have Buddha's like kind of attached this side or aversion on this side? If you have, they're not enlightened. Maybe for our like beginner, you can't do that. Absolutely. But if you are similarities, if you are really two great practitioners, maybe someone's to criticize. You are ugly. You are blah, 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 blah. Do you have aversion, anger? Maybe that is also expression of the your Ripa. Maybe if you realize, I don't want to use the name of the Ripa, okay? Maybe someone nice to talk to. Do you have desire? Do you have like more? Yeah, good. I heard some lamas. It's truly truth lamas. Really, it's like serious. One is students coming to visit. Rich, beautiful, someone's coming. Lama's face is looks like very nice, handsome. And smiling, welcome. And give also easily pity instructions. Paul, do you receive? Oh, yes, I received. Okay. Maybe not, but some stupid, poor, and it's like desperate that it's coming. What do you want? It's, I haven't got time because I need to practice. Okay, talk to me. Go, where is it? Maybe. I mean, some is masters. This sort of shape, like say, is nows. I don't know this, I don't need, but if you are practitioner of the great perfections, here it says, you need to, through the pity instructions, meditate on this, the Madhyamika, Pasangika's views. This is the really crucial point, profound, heart of Buddha and Bodhisattvas, and heart blood of the thousands, the billions and dakinis, crucial the frame of the Buddha's teachings. And that is so begin through the reframing your conduct. That's this yesterday we stopped. Conduct means it's like mind is to conduct, okay? Mind is to more analyze, more like kind of the precisely, to study. Without study, difficult. And once it's like, maybe you have this kind of imagine. And once I was in India, and a small lake, and our monasteries, some Indian monks, they are jumping into the lake. They are going because they studied how to swim very well. Many around there, India guys, everybody is jumping. I thought, maybe this is okay. If you jump, maybe automatically it's coming on top of that. I thought, why not? I jumped. Oh my God, almost that I died. There is one younger Rinpoche, he took me, what are you doing? Crazy. Then everybody looked at, no, you need to study. And I came to in Belgium, and I went to in the swimming pool. I took teacher 1 week. 1 month, I every day went to the swimming pool. Because everybody is swimming, I'm stupid. I thought, it's no. And learn. 1 month after, then slowly coming up. Unbelievable. I thought, first time I jumped, it's like I'm strong. Immediately singing. And then I thought, this is the really impossible. And then it's like 1 month after, I really become arrogant. I'm proud I can swim. And slowly, and then later, some of our students, we went to in the South France, in the Montpellier. And they said, take care you. is that then Matthew is all the time watching me because this guy is a stupid thing. And I went to in the small island rock. I am manager, And when I come back, my God, in the middle, completely exhausted. And going like this. And suddenly, what can I do? They're a little bit, they're watching and I thought, oh, now maybe I'm going to die. And in the middle, I think, to breathe. I said, went. But I have on my feet, this swimming suit like this. And a little got kind of energy. I tried to quickly go up, take like a breath, and then I'm going to singing. I did a few times, then I got the energies. Then I come back, almost I killed. Because it's like when you are first time to study, a little bit you got it very much. Now I got it, like this. But dangerous, risky, more to study. But anyway, therefore you need to like a kind of the reframing. Do you understand? Reframing. To more clarify, more to close, qualified teacher. Listen. This is very much necessary, and then arrives at the certainty, experientially, and the stage. Then it's it's like some in the perspective, in the historically, and look at the Milarepa, and he was 6 years, and after that he has certainty. No doubt. The clarified, like a kind of the teachings, his realizations. And after then, he don't need to spend with teachers. Then Maharalocha said, you need to go now to meditate on the mountain, solitude, remote place. As like this. And then is you like a certainty into your minds. And then is this kind of the certainties, that step by step you need to more maturated. And like a kind of the first introduction of you, it is like maybe recognize that moment you understand, but very much like looks like child. Like one mother's got child, if you like look after this child, maybe become very powerful. But one is like small child, you need to taking care by mother. Like this, your child view, and through the study, through the instructions, educations you receive, maybe you have inside, you need to more develop yourself diligently. And like this, then is a certainty is coming to more to develop. With this like a confidence in the illusory nature of the empty appearances. That is like both we need to like kind of meditation. Particularly you are the meditative equipoise. Yesterday's meditative equipoise, or the concentrate meditation of the concentration. Maybe you maintain like this. But in the post-meditations, and both emptiness and the luminosities is like illusory, and more to maintain the unification of the true emptiness appearances, and this kind of the exercise and practice again and again. And this is what it means, the means for the nothing to be removed or added on the path. That is the perfect view, and what you need to remove, what you need to like kind of add. This is the transcendent of the great Pajina Paramita, and within the equality of the all-pervading space of the perfect wisdom. And this is the wisdom of the equanimity of the nature expanse. And this is the quickly, completely, and liberations. And like this. Then is next page. Kambi donwi hukuna. Chuyo kamyo kamusir. Tehi tona semberta. Konyon tendin dolison. Tehi rifa momboye. Roni ngarbu kokamla. Rinju mugiri ramgana. Samu zopa nyardu tut. Jumper jeep dordje chuntu gordi tse nyega. Sharmatin din dokan je samu omaton to saramagamas. And dan denis sulakji de judo konru ko dongno sorndanda. Dan tanju segana tandin sango samsam rajide de mato mixer jetel nyega mank ta trong je chen nambala. And now it's like in the place where people suffer road and dehabitations, and that means it's like a kind of some place, and you are concerning like a kind of the water, to talking about the water, and this just to think, just imaginarily, it's like kind of the drought. And this kind of never take away, and thirsty means it's like never take out. You should to need to drink. If there is water or humidity there, that it doesn't to dispel your thirsties. That means it's like you should to drink. That means it's like to accept and to drink, to start drink, really to practice that. Then it's your like kind of the thirsty of the lack of understanding to nature realities. And just like kind of the hearing that there is the water does not dispel the thirst. That is the crucial point. Maybe it's enlightened something else. Maybe this Madhyamika's teachings over there. And also it's like kind of the nature expansive something there. Then this doesn't dispel your suffering of the thirsties. You need to bring inside, to put the thoughts in your mind. You need to really to drink that. This is the like ending give advice. And it's only the drink that is the relief, is the sound. And then it's like, this is the examples. If you are a lot of thirsty sufferings, and someone's talking a lot about the delicious water, nice water, and this different type of water, it doesn't help to you. More kind of thirsty. If you like kind of drink, definitively it's a truth to say. That is the how it is for the learning and the experience. So that in the sutta saying like this, and someone with only dry and theoretical understandings, that is also very much is truth. And someone is like studied in that we have in Tibet monasteries, they studied debate and these things 20, 30 years. If they never practice, experience, still there are like kind of the problems. And this is like we call the theoretical understanding of the view of the Madhyamikals. And then there is like disturbing emotion or the negative circumstance coming, is sometimes the useless. And when we look at to share, and very much, if someone is like, maybe some is new people coming here, maybe they never studied the Dharma, maybe it's like they never turn in mind with Buddha's teachings. And then here's some our students. Maybe it's like I am be with them to study 25 years or 20 years. And then we can to share to them. And look at the desires point, look at the jealous point, and like kind of the angers. Okay, we are both sitting there, is we can to provoke something. Almost new students, more kind, more gentle, and old student is more sensitive than what you studied. Is Dharma studied is useless, only kind of tiring. Absolutely, you spend a long time with Lama, is useless. Studied Dharma is useless. I would. Then it's Buddhism, is become the religious. Go to in the temple, in the mandala, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what they say. Nice, ta-da, ta-da, nice. Dang, 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 nice. Ding, 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 nice. Shak, 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 nice. Gong, 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 nice. But inside, does it help? What it is? It's a religious. Everybody religious doing that. And also says, I'm practicing mindfulness. Listens. Okay, listen. 100 times listen. Sometimes you listen too much, you are heart attack. Okay, take care. And I have like this. Sometimes I'm listening something and long time, and then suddenly, because radiation's coming. And you're hardly to like this, how much you're changing, how much it's like you can control them. Then it's like this. Then it's really thirsty of your kind of sufferings. You are like good doctor of yourself. You are curing your sickness of your disturbed emotions. And then it's the superiors. We say it's like, this practice, Dharma 20 years, how it is going on. When you see, visit, automatically science comes, wow, wonderful, I want to be with you. So why? Look, you have this sort of very much kind of, one is like particularly some Dzogchen practitioners. And they say, oh, I'm Dzogchen practitioners, I can drink, I can do like funny things. When they drink a lot, after when you look, they argue, they are fighting, and they become very ugly. Then what is the Dzogchen practitioner? For example, if really like kind of the great perfection practitioner, you drink more and more compassionate. I met one Lama in Tibet. He drank per day 15 bottle of the Chinese whiskey. 15. He smoke. One is like kind of this steam. He said everything in his body, nothing left. And coming out, his nose is like this size. And the European's nose is nothing, cannot compare. Big nose. As coming out, just some smoke. I don't know where he put it. But when he drink, you can ask a teaching, more flourish, and more kind, more compassion. And then it's like he give advice, precise. And this sort of, now it's like, this is the practitioner of the great perfections. Control the poison of the alcohols. And then is for them is the more this kind of the disturbing emotions and desirable objects, eating meat, drink alcohol, smoke things. For them is a great path. But we are imitating like this someone's. When we look, oh yes, I can drink. After their mouth is become the radios. And then they're talking from word is very ugly, provocative. Then they provoke each other. They are really red face. This means, is there a great practitioner? I'm not sure, okay? That we need to analyze. How many years you follow the Buddha Dharma? We need to check ourselves. I'm all the time, 20 years I follow the teacher, practice the Dharma. You nothing changed. For my point is you follow the religious sect. Okay? That is absolutely what is different. You know, in the ancient times, we have so many sects or the religious. Someone say, oh, you need to die right now. So, okay, I will kill. What is the benefit? It's true. Oh, yes, you need to go to, yeah, maybe. And it's reasonable. Yourself, analyze. Buddhist, why I am myself and follow the Buddha's teachings. Because I have freedom, big freedoms. I can to follow the lamas, whatever the lamas, I can argue. You say like this, but I am not agreement. You can to clarify it. If teachers say, if you are more clarified, teachers very, very happy. If you are kind of stupid question or deep question, both is very happy. You go deep and deep, teachers more waffle. Because they destroy your ego. Because you understand, not understand. Between there is you become very arrogant. If you go to my universities, there's some students beginning, then in the middle. They can to give explanation, Pajina Paramata, middle way, any kind of. Then they think to realize that something. They are like flying. They don't know really they are working on the earth. So much arrogance. And then some teachers, they say, you don't understand, you are stupid. When they ask something, they never give correct, like kind of the good answer, all the time to challenge. And then they go into sometimes, then what? Then teachers are looking, then it's a bit, finally, this student like kind of relax. More and more become, then finally, they're so compassionate, kind, and thinking is maybe I don't understand. Then teachers praise. Then it's like respect. Now you understand. Because you destroyed your ego. And like this, then it's like this. This kind of one, and beginners, some teachers, very, very kind of, if you don't understand, even you put very stupid questions. One of my teachers, oh, you are so good, you understand that. Wonderful. Because this is a little bit make courage. And then it slowly can come, and then they like kind of the more and more. And once is my one student is beginning, oh my God, so you understand so fantastic, nicely. Then it's happy, now I understand. And going to more deep and deep and deep. Some in the stage, as I told you, something. Now the surely teacher tell me something. Go to them and look at my face. What is going on you are? I thought beginning you are quite your wisdom. You're quite sharp. But now worse. Something you eat or something wrong. What you say things absolutely you don't understand. You come back. I think it's not kind, Lama. It's, I understand before. Then it's like, then you more deep, go more deep. That is horrible, Oh, now maybe desperate. I don't understand now what happened. Then it's like, that means is you understanding something, good things. Like we need to fathom them also yourself to this kind of possess something. Many is in our European Dharma studies, sometimes based on our arrogant. I'm really, Tibetan Lamas, religious. I don't want. I have basic education. I can manage. I'm rich. I'm not depend you. Lot of problems. You are rich. I'm not depend. You don't say that. You need a friend. You need society. You need compassion. True like this. This arrogance basically is a lot of make hindrance to you. And we are not kind of dependent. It's like self-control, good social securities, lot of like materials levels good. It's a lot of obstacles our practice Dharma. If you want to be really serious, you want to study, you need to tame yourself. Patrul Rinpoche says, my friend, can you tame your mind? Tame your mind with 4 reminders. Human existence, impermanent causalities, and thinking about the defects of the samsara. Tame your mind, particularly, tame your mind with the compassion, kindness. It can destroy it. His kind, you turn your mind, tame your mind, never say the view of the middle ways. Because this is beside that, but middle way, the views, is you more deeply, you understand the more realities, like kind of the science. You go deep. You understand the materials, how it is the like kind of the situations, then it's proud. This kind of the view need to study automatically. And of course, deeply, you need to tame your mind, the view of the Madhyamaka. But Patrul often to say, tame your mind with compassion. And with these 4 reminders. That is the necessary. And this is like here is saying, who is worn out by the kind of the reason and ideas. And like if you are to kind of studied many years and dig back, never to turn in yourself, and then it's like very much reasoning these ideas to make a lot of tiring, and does not need to sporadic practice, but one meditating on purpose stage. Here is not kind of the, sporadic. This sporadic is a little bit kind of in Tibet, Ranyak, sporadic. Ranyak means like alternately, and sporadic is alternate. That my meaning. Occasionally is not good. One is like product translated is occasion. In Tibet, if translators, if you want to learn, jalamtsam, ringatsam, ringatsam, jalamtsam. That's a word you can translate into the sprout. At proud, sporadic is like this. I think it's a Ranyak is alternate, yes, Campbell? Oh, happy, you know.
What is the difference between this alternative and...
Because I would say sporadic is jalamtsa, ringatsam means that means it's like kind of sometimes 2 times, okay? And here is Ranyak means like alternate. Sometimes you meditate emptiness, or like kind of the luminosity, emptiness, Ranyak is this. Or meditate, you know, this shini, kamabadi, shini, kamabadi, shini. Therefore, okay, sporadic practice, this is translated, you know, in Tibet, it's literally translate sporadic. But you added auxiliary verb, nyok, and then it's not kind of the sporadic. Okay? And nyok is alternate. Okay, this is maybe, one is meditating, you meditating, but really is, okay, stage, with swiftly gain, accepting of the profound. And that is the like quickly, fastly, you can to a very profound view of the Madhyamika Pasangika's view and great perfection's view. And the conclusion is what is the correct great perfection is like a kind of the point, it's a path of the Mahamudra. Result is a great perfection. Okay, like this in Jampal Jip Dorje Mipham Rinpoche. he is really Machu Shirimita's formed human forms. And he wrote it like this, and wrote down whatever came to his mind. That is the fantastic. On the 29th day of the 11th month of the water dragon year, 1892. Through this may all be realized the meaning of the profound middle way, Sarva Mangalam, and that is the finisher. And I want to say, I'm really much appreciate. Thank you very much for your this. I think I give you transformation this already, and now maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's like some you. I think it's. I want to say is you should to study more. It's don't study and not very good. Okay, I will just do few transmission. After then we can to communicate. Today a little bit lunch is late. Okay, no problem. Okay, and firstly is like a benefit of all the sentient beings. I'm going to transmission of this, the view of the middle ways. This one already I give, but maybe some missing. Namamans here, Shopana Johansson, Consultant Salan, Initiate Drones, Dr. Pombo Latini. Latin Matahu Topitapater, Humbonga, Duma, Tuna Tangitan, Topitat and Dudley. Nasu chooses so much, Totans and the many Chaman Tatu, Takita, Madagan. Attention range on can know, Upotani Hipati, Umetani Tahoy, Udon Kona, Mataton Tenza. Taught he but Jervis, Yimita, Targent, Meno Yamamono, the Chata Tracha to Muir Milasso. Don't you know, I know you don't know Yamatsar, the Gandana, not remember, don't top of Loy, yet to Yamatsar, and Hiratame, Zon, Mipa, Mother, and Zamba number Mahi, totally Magarshot. Tudor Junior Tom attending his ships, Yamatan and Zamba, top without the zone, which is on him, Mother. Zamba sent you many in the middle of his Teta Yosation of no Tanjamango, Tenzame, Hiluchim, choose a top of Payeni Mahamango, Bazondo, Zamba, Yambani, Insigne, Yumelas Pinner. Jimmy turned your romba, Blatisame, Pignon, Tena Chuku, Junon, Tonal. So wrong Kirikavanya Yamato Yahi, Teng, Kamba, and Tono Tanjo, Son, you patenis, Yemenil. Omra Chimbana, you turn the century to Taranimi, Ranyak, Hipa, Donna Hodjaman, and Donna Amalgoran, standing at the Yambish, Tumbo, Yopanam, and the Dumbano with Denaba. Tono Yamini, Hijalan, Sargame, Patoshira, Parosham, Yambanya, the number 2. Combaton Shokona Chu, Comas, Tricitona Servata, Conyo Tendolis on Tehiri, Mumboy, Ronin Arco Kamla, Ranjo Muguram Gani, Samishu, the Tut, Jumper Jip, Doji, Chundugo, the Shermatin, the Rokan Samo, Amatonto, Sarva Mongala. There's someone like asked to me, good transmission. Okay, there's like many different branches also, and maybe included. I want to first Sindas on the Hunu Jan in the Johnson Pimakers of the Chongo and the Pimanation of Godama Chase, Large and Gorpim Masada home. Consul Garajas, Pimakarajam, Susan on your test and justice, Cartilaman on Sorvandi, Lonchen, Bandanas, Vijani, to Tilon, Tayan, Corndi Chuka, Holonjan, Badam music, Yellow and here again, religion to museum to the was a long time, and Jimmy Michaelos or Jerogan, Congo, Cordi some of the ones between Timothy and don't chance in the one can transfer island payment on his body and gel. Jimmy, you do just already chukunyam tuning once, Tonto, Canyon, and Cosmogri, but the Chuster Jipa, or just around the Tatum Chu, or Jimmy and Chamberlain, and you number and Martin, but Tatum Chu, doors on the Roman Chu, for the song going away around. Savala Malala Sorande, Japan, Jopamis, the Dragos, Dakison, the Chemo, you're the change of the Dodges around the Canadian Island, the middle member of the dancer. You don't training with on your Tony Changandak, Cholas around the Login, the Najuka, Malaya, Malam says it over and I showed it. Condor, can you the was Sorvande, Yasoma, 100 and Balaya. Namazar no lonely dom yon no chudo tonje rongi cho lama heri ke namba gamla sorande ban emma sonji kundu lama chuje go machi yen chen me garan zenin dong chu trobo sorande mari mamba sarwachin chigi sora chune taji minute dan balon ro sal tu lansan shahi gamsun digda topa sam janto sondin Rongo Tsiji Manalan Tranonia, the Gilager, the Hime Chuko Topper Kangelo, Mugu Soran de He, Long John Junisa, Yegas and the Palom Pambajano, Mandarane, Tombo, Gavajara, Conditions on Lamachano, Coroton, Trupa Kangelo, Hilasa, Casanka, Yono, Zavala, Machia, Chodom, Conditions, and Conditions, and Chins, the Don Trins of the Hins of the Stadium to Lance, but then Zavala, Marambo, Gentos, Yobe, Diana, Garajim, Conditions of the Coson, the Kiva, and the Yonda, Chuba, and Southern Yan, and Doji Chongo combo. When you're Toriko, long changing Catele, Joan Caducajon, you didn't so Malanda, Ron Yotofa Chimbona, not a tenny job, Jilin, the John to Pen and Gonzala to Yabalon. Pumbos and Kirming at the Telango, Yohina, Tepasana, searching number here, there you man, chance about Tavan, Bichopodon, Human. Katamka lande on the Chojana, no asana, the matter maso unjir, Tayerton, Tosi, Rima Ti Japan, Donato Yukabala, Bachina Tawaka, Dennis and Enemies, Puzzle Handing, Chuji Samba Mayam. Temiga parting here, no one concha told you that this is Nami Pana, Sajid Martin Dalla Yashuranton, the Hiri Patru Ton, Peki, Rongan Hinkarni. Non jo dorji gava certain jehi tipala was in Mipham Rinpoche convenience tota pup then you'll hand a pond on chi to shin chamber ome pe passer chade ni per some denim Sanchu Monsar so Tamar Kanti Loponla, the Yungam Dendampi, Rolling number Yodole, Taba den the Huchundo, Teonos and Landiton. Nedel and Chambo Kana, Kula, Rally de Paya, Yansa Rome per cook. Maper Chen, Nate Lemma Tonita, talking about Tontaji, Landry Company, Zonta Little Lansaco, On Chen Yala, Dabazana, Jobo Tenchi, Shuti here, Landry Chetter in Chayon, Malomas, Secondro, Najur to shoot Chongerana, Rimbi Lord Yadaki, Teneronica, Chikisoma, Shinkano Machi, Soputudonia, Najur Zopoca, Mokolim, Totten, but I will not hear Todoka pay Jimmy. To Jubanaju, Cordium, but Darago, Donald, Corona, Dajal, Lamatula, the Bong, and Cardojan, Mazola, to Yolanda, Angelo Pay, Yulu Bolin, the Dozana Power, Corridor, Yadon Jervin Golachas, Malayan, Pajero, Home, Pay, Williams, Zombalin, the Dozana Power, Corridors. Not just changing Golachan, Tongatolo, Home, Pay, the Japan, Dozana Power, Corridor. Those Semingola changes, Soto Yech. Tololo, pay younger Damana, Donzana Power, Candidora, Tagana, Tot Thompson, Gola Chamber, Cadabia, Jubber, pay with your lumber, Donzana Power, Candidora. The mission didn't go a chance to change, Yonajaro, Don, Shipatimento, Kenny Chopper, Bana, Hidil Handed to Pache, can't tell the Jill Payalona, not Chop Pervatapa, Samusha. Pechajo, Dorjan Kaname, Chamajin Per, Logan Kaname, Nijim Project, Loyopem Kaname, Begarajan Perone, Shonulation Kaname, Donjim, Ujuson Kaname, Chonjasan Parache, on the London Goboton to you, Lassigala Tabayam, Younger Mepani, Paraja, Peji, Georgi, Doja Landes, Conte Memi, Yambayotani Lande, Musan, Lujangula, Jupana Peron, the Devajimbi, Betuba, Nankala, Lamatuba, John, Gondan, Karajusa, and the Magajan. GP Tsojin Sartabla Landi, so you simply get you, Louis Yandume, Younger River, Jimmy, Mariba, Dumerji, Jansu Jimbana, because you won't be kept so, Lanson, Tenny, Saint in the pain, we want to listen to you belong. Yondaganil to Yere, Saint Lanson, Tenny Mandarin, Copper, Ryan Lonely, Nilan and Golani. Mininya da tunnel hami panjur to samla pe jinza jo bomba yo le bale sambra ko so ye la te don da cho yo pe ten la mana jo ne pe yin samya ju ga non galan non se telen to panza se kanja pe ma jo tor yo yo pe re kama ga jo to do che ka se pe jo ta la so kon do chu le to so do yin po mo do so Shinoto Dalis non lande non redo ni zan sema par no wana so je chuzama do ju da da no do ju 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 so me pajizana me kendelo pe ji ju so yeno 이민군 더 녀바 예배 되니 버전 님을 저기나라 되베 우리 도 우리는 제 주민나 배지 예결지 현재 저도제 대롱을 도바자 동제 먹의 예배선이나 가야노 용로 조수 겸만한 저거 지도서 버 원마 아홍동 하호로 점어줘베 용per이여 초원제나 초원제나 대년에 시스터세게 mel라서 연락전도 오버 먼저 롱녀 출마는 님을 루저 보화슈 동선제 버정버땡 주풍 샤초 풍보봉 현번도 서다바 삼만원제 도jen선제 토민에서 내든동 디지털탐체 네 나쁜제 두제존본라바바 한디수비 코율 소르바다바 저바선 조연란난도 다른보 벤조 자자담진이 디종무지 예비게란전 도시교반에 다시 대린제메나 정에 컨디션이 예물을 동서전 가발라 본지 소진 걸로 장소메데 도시견도 그저 조르제 이진도 본능은 저 동서전 축제 동아 고래도 신진이 제제 마공링 도르도 제조버서 흰거 샤고 샤란타 빠게 깨지냐 예수스 페 테니 버힘호안에 페 도민군 보면전에 사울라마야제 지선rinzalama도 여당 칸로 주경라 방전의 진초반 한디수기 도겐 총리동이 전미쇼 들이교단 저던 다시는 노아 서르게마용 양아보자 주고도 헤르가 터현지로 페 지텐디로마데 대진 정보 런던 샤지 돈소라 동선 제베힌 보노 샤토르 폼bombo 도던즈나가리 교도만의 교련 레드스는 잼베점통 로나덤버술라서 더텐장용 마요티 핑콘디 코제 통원메베니 샹칸초 플란초동 로볼로바 니진저 키년 온초마르바 소소콘라 쩐도 준도연 마제테 동원데와 토체 송제시 플란란초 쇼마쇼 페지 조바 지조 투파메바샤 동용원량바죠 테셀룰라 진정통 진농 컨트롤로시나 루나 란데현니메 산네 예메 자바틀 제위 송지녀 지종 zikpa menya denghe la gongshir rongwa tse darche tochi dodong shiten jongwa tong jenzen mugu so tong chodong ke namto so tome dat nechen gadu sen tsipa so gadu dat rongtong dehyo ngonglam so nyenhe dana tesam tong country la so peji yin so kyopa yin deyon tuso lan chan na torong chonyi zopo shir kanji dechi ngogo bon nyangong lan cho yongwa shir chanji gong lan chamba shir nomotor yudong Danzan Sarchu Manje Tong Sola de Yong Nanji Sha, Conchon Dambari Yerwana, Zo Mipi. Nyam Solong Tessi Choncho Choyon Yongdong, Tarwa, Tavi Chen, Gati Nanjo Yin Choni, Lonsa Chemba, Lombani Lanji. Yin Chen Mahlona, Kiru remember Shantamoboli Chompa. 每一动跟今天当去不是烂的，那天是他那给每东西，我要动不光了，要过年送不了。才是都是马上当那的话，都那日不出门过生日，你们就不好修。当时看不用一等一下子家的长把了，这东西了当不么，出面用一物质都知道，要么消费当来那过去他妈要小炒肉用到多上，这位真是他妈呀，他妈没把水把上，因为是的，要不要这些才是严重动。这顿对吧？查出就更了，今朝罗用的大不定个什么的，这些查清查不红，弄清查不查清东，你看查不立马东，立马查不报销东，长龙你看他现，到那样都压的去断了，他们工作嘛，眼前写了怕什么，公巴龙的一生呢，就要龙的红包，什么呀，一两嘛，小万那批，给到么给都做龙着嘞，这都很才没讲，红起点的还没给做。上面出现生活完全陪今朝工作了就讲罢了，等你，可是啥不？不让人家去当出去单位就承认到工作把东不协了也陪，这是嘛就让有没去，嘛上海的就来些那种，俺咱这边什么当相当经济细节，那边有陪，到有些陪，到处都有些办他现在就都让人困的去个，用学来那件这些当的。承认他现在领着不学，就大部分东西，你就全部是那不得都懂。Donc des valandi ton len landi de ngarongolen mi pa ton chuje yemba da ye che chuna tam ji jele chon so ton de ba jayo ma ya so ton jombo kon do so ji jo ya wo de to zong thalam go samaya mama kolinda oma nyen la rimba pombo ke ta ngom lan se wa ta ke ta tola tamba tom ngar ke ta jella dem ba tizi ke ta anjer dem Kondani Hyamdi Tsamshe Palan Draki Shula se, Pe Masa Jomikira Paraka, Magina, Sodron, to some Jarvel, like Hansa, the other Gada Baranga, Parasanga, the Bosa, India Chimbumoni, Namachon, Angelico, the Long Gayon Chimbur, the case of Petit Jama again, Bazo, Long Sunny, on the Sunday, Honchilam, and Pay, Namo, Tozlon, Parchi may belong to me, man, change your company, me, Jordan, Namkarta, woman, by your pet. Namuhimi Chuki Yenchi Long Gome, Dorjana Juma, Chakantamil, Amalado, Cosin Lama, Lamna don't pay Namu Pendemalo, Galama, Penamajo, Maladolama, Dumerji Jansu, Cambridge, pay, Shoton Kuru, Jervadon, Canto Carabas, Sonny, Doncono, Teleta. Somebody can answer La Sorban, the Manape Mahora pay, Dr. Lucaro and Choyan, the Carabas to Torasan, pay, he was put on Chinese, the Comodo, Motani Jesan. Lancho, don't read Hijun drum, Tonjun drummer on Janda Sombada, Susan, Sonki, Pay, Jumasa, Java, Java, Sarah Mongalan Pay, Conjuran, Candle, Saint Antus, some gave us over Lamishon Chimo, Doviantus gave us all Maljitam Tajilam. Gerbasi, Summit is going on in the sending the Javan, Sonai, some don't shoot on the Malarians and pages of Pasoji, but I gave pay a knuckle against Sonai. Minta Trap sent a Galan to Dorji Dalam Comunia Tokyo Pay, the Doctor Sandra gets a chance of Manu Sonny the Jera, Mona Cheba Jana Pay, going to give you a donjon to read the Yojaman, say to Amatamani, Yandas, Cholico, Chutu. Say this of Janso, Garba, Sabatam Jordan, Yamada, Latin, the Chorome, Tommy Sonny Tobacco Pay, and this is of Gets a train so crossing on the championship and Ilus of a Chamberlain, Choncha Sancho, Mahipana, Hijipa, Yamba, the Kone, Kondo, Pera, Chonja Sano. And thank you very much. And I think there is some questions a little bit. What do you have a question? Yeah. Yes.
During these teachings, you and also Lutons, you mentioned many times those four approaches, like connected with Madhyamika and so on. And I had a simple question about it, because now I have some hesitations and I still can't find place in my Buddhist system for use. Did you understand correctly that like Hashika and Saudrantika, that is practiced by Hinayana practitioners, yes? But Madhyamika, this is practiced by higher, like our modern Tibetan schools. And as I asked Jampala, he thought that modern Tibetan schools like Nyingma, Gyalur, Sakya, and so on, they practice more Madhyamika Prasangika. And my question is, who nowadays do practice Chitta Mantra and who practice Saudrantika, like Madhyamika Saudrantika? Yes, because I can't understand.
Whoever followed the Buddha's path, they practice view of the Madhyamaka.
But there is some
that is that the individual to approach different approach.
So it connected, but also I and some others we can practice Madhyamika, but have different understanding. Yeah.
Everybody's practice the right view. That is the Buddha's view. Then is the Buddha, he taught one view. But the disciples at approach of this view different. But doesn't matter Hinayana, Mahayana, Madhyamika, Shavakayana, Pachikayana, and Nima, Kaju, Sasha, everybody practice view of the Buddha.
Yes, I understand. And what about like Dzogchen and Mahamudra? Did you understand correctly that it's higher than Madhyamika Prasangika?
Maybe they are high, but if only you using the name, someone says, I practice Mahamudra or great perfection, maybe not high. I'm often to say, someone says I'm a practice Hinayana, but according to the practitioners, maybe inside is more highest than. Someone says I practice is like great perfection, maybe according to the practitioner, maybe more lower than the Hinayana.
Yeah, thank you. And maybe some short another question. What normally practitioners practitioner should realize first the selflessness of outer phenomena or the selflessness of ego. Because according to this text, I noticed that first practitioner should realize the selflessness of ego and then the selflessness of outer phenomena. But I remember probably according to church, it says different ways. Sounds like an easier first to realize the selflessness of outer phenomena and then ego.
When you attend your mind as beginners, and a little bit concerning external appearances, phenomena, this is more easily to distinguish existence or existence. They are like dream. More easy, more mind is accept. And then it's like these things is like really certainty. There are like kind of the hallucination, rainbow, no existence. Then turn into your ego, and finally, ultimately, you need to cut the ego. Okay. Okay, others says there is not much. That's okay, no? No. And I want to thank you very, very much, and this to organize, and thanks for the Dharma City administrator, and also it's like thank you very much for the teachers, and to support to us. We need like really teachers and teaching, and also we are like kind of whoever to connect to the Dharma City. Absolutely, we understood this opportunity, this great opportunity. These two teachers is like, and lamas, and also Lama Nyama is like extraordinary monk, simple, and really like we can learn Lama Nyama's like a kind of, this is really great practitioners, way like this simple life. And we have example, and then two teachers, and like permanently living here. Of course, there's no permanent, but permanently living in the Dharma City and teaching. We have this great, great opportunity. We need to appreciate, and like this, these two teachers to be here. Dharma City is really Dharma City wonderful. I'm ugly, stupid, and old guy. And I mean, it's like these times you kind of to be together. He's so happy. I mean, now it's like kind of I'm more retired, and to like this. But if you really to study, to hear, tell me your mind, this opportunity using something wonderful, and say thanks to the teacher, organize, and translators. And I want to say thanks all of you. Study very well Dharma. That is the best present for me, big kado. And otherwise, now I am an old guy, nothing kind of the expected things. In this world I came, I have every thanks. I got it, I have had, that these things doesn't dispel in my negative things. I was sick, I'm appreciate very much. Maybe this kind of the experience dispelled my negative karma, depths, and thanks. Then it's like this, and it's wonderful to be in front of you. And also this time I'm just to say the Chögyam Rinpoche's bestest disciple. I mean, it's like often I'm saying our Western teacher, Maturika. We need to become like same. We have example of the like Dharma teacher or practitioners. The France guy, you know, his English is, I'm not sure. I want a competition with him. But this is my teacher is living in the high, in the mountains. But really, really extraordinary. This is the Maturika. Then of course there are many, and like this kind of some Chögyam, and also some I met before Kembo Tsarum Janso Rinpoche student. They really tamed mind, wonderful and embarrassed things in Tibet, you know. It's like some in Tibet practice. We say it's the Dharma spread there. Dharma exists in Tibet, but sometimes now some Western Dharma practitioners, so wonderful. Great master student is extraordinary. Thanks. Okay, do you have to say something? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Dearest Rinpoche, Robins, Tulku, Lama, Noble Assembly, in this perfect assembly of deities, dakas, and dakinis has gathered in this wondrous palace made of 5 colored lights, in a time out of time, and received from the perfect Buddha endowed with all qualities, the nectar of teachings, the pinnacle of the view that can bring all beings to enlightenment. Just like a dream, all this has never existed, and yet we are now holders of these precious instructions. We vow to familiarize ourselves continuously with them, to remember them 1,000 times per day, until we naturally perceive the inseparability of perceiver and perceived, the union of emptiness and dependent origination, and swiftly climb the ladder of the Mantrayana. Fearless teacher, Dzogchen Patrul Rinpoche, how can we express our deepest love and the extensive gratitude that fills our hearts? Your kindness towards us, showing us the way to free ourselves and all beings from the dreadful turmoil of emotions and karma, goes far beyond any other gifts and care that we have received throughout all our lives. Our gratitude also extends to Lopan Serengompo and Lopan Shampa Norja, who kindly and patiently share their deep and extensive knowledge with us in a way that is very easy to understand. We also appreciate the presence of Tulku Chime Lama Nyema and all devoted practitioners who constantly inspire us and support us. This year, Rinpoche, you have been reborn in the same body. It's a miracle to have you here, joyfully sharing the Dharma with us. Thanks to extraordinary people and circumstances, you will remain with us. We are deeply grateful to all people who took care of you occasionally or from day to day, who helped you facing the challenges that your body must face. Dear Rinpoche, we supplicate you, have a very long life. Stay with us for a very, very long time. You are the beating heart of this assembly of disciples, and we vow to continuously and tirelessly support you and your activities. Please continue to teach us, to provoke us, to show us the nature of the mind in countless unexpected ways. May we never be separated throughout all our lives. May all your wishes be fulfilled. May all beings benefit from your activities. May your life be long. Tashidele.
Thank you.
For your long life and health. Olive oil from Portugal. Thank you so much.
Obrigado. Oh, so nice.
To plant.
Yes, that's correct. Obrigado. Obrigado. Madre.
Thank you so much.
To Matthew's door. Yeah. What is? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Long life. Ah, long life. Maybe it's too much. What is too much? Long life, stay forever. Never die. Jal Chem. This one. Hi. How are you?
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Where you come from?
We come from France.
France.
Yes. But
Bonjour.
Bonjour, vous parlez français aussi.
He's also a student of Mipham Rinpoche.
Yeah.
He spent many years in his monastery in India.
In India. Yeah. Together with my
A good
wife
friend
and
of-
my son that are here. So that's why
Today
we,
is also a conference here.
yes.
You are very powerful now, Shimmerix in Sangha here.
Yes,
We
same.
follow this holiness. It's wonderful. Okay,
Thank you so
nice
much.
to meet
Yeah,
you.
long time I wish to meet you, so today is very nice.
Yeah, it's very wonderful.
Thank you.
Bonjour.
Monsieur,
You are.
I am the wife of Alexis.
Ah,
And this
okay.
is my son,
Yeah.
Marianne. Please come.
You are a student of Chimerinzan.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
You met Chimerinzan?
Yeah, he was
And
a
what
small-
he taught?
He grew up in his monastery.
But you speak English very well.
Yeah.
In France, you know, je ne peux parler anglais.
We spent at least 6 years in a monastery in India. We try to make it alive.
Yeah, that's a wonderful place to come. And we are very happy. Today is like Sangha of the Chimerinzan Rinpoche.
Yeah, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful, this place. It's the first time. And this is my mother-in-law.
Oh? Yeah. Bonjour. Yeah.
Tu prends la... Bien, comme ça, et il va te le mettre sur ta tête. Sur ta tête.
Flower.
Ce sont des fleurs. Voilà. She doesn't speak very well English.
Okay.
Thank you
Okay.
very much. Yeah.
Okay, we need to same time take out this mask. We don't need anymore. Okay, thank you very much. Now it's like we need to pray your long life and bodhicitta. Yonja